Hey there, Encounter. I'm Rob Duncan, and I'm sitting here next to the beautiful Clear Creek in Golden, Colorado. Whether you're aware of it or not, you've probably seen images of this creek on TV before, especially if you've ever seen any Coors beer commercial. Back in 1872, there was a man by the name of Adolf Coors who he wanted to open up a brewery. And he knew the most important thing for the brewery is he had to find a place that had plenty of clear, clean drinking water. And let me tell you what, the water here out of Clear Creek is fresh and it is clean. And because he started that brewery and because of the gold rush and other things, man, the city here in Golden grew and grew and grew. And the main reason it grew was because there was water. Because where you find water, you find life. One of my favorite Christian authors by the name of Philip Yancey has a great quote where he says, "Grace is much like water because grace and water often flow to the most desperate, lowest parts of the world." Matthew 10:42 says, "And if anyone gives even a cup of cold water to one of these little ones who is my disciple, truly I tell you that person will certainly not lose their reward." So with that in mind, this year Encounter is sponsoring a year-long service project in which we want to join our forces together to bring water and life to the world. We're asking that Encounter youth groups will start to do various types of fundraisers to raise money for a company called Charity Water. Now, Charity Water has already saved the lives and bettered the lives of millions of people around the world just by bringing them clean drinking water. Some Encounter youth groups have already begun. Some have started making bracelets that they're going to sell at church and at other events. Some have hosted car washes in which they've raised money. And still other groups of teens, they've given up their birthday this year and asked that their church donate money to Charity Water rather than give them a birthday gift. If you want to learn more what you can do, we want to encourage you to join our Facebook page called Encounter Gives Back 2014. There, you can find and see what other groups are doing to raise money and awareness of the water crisis around the world. So join the Facebook page and share your ideas. Post videos or pictures of your events. Share the stories of what your group has done or is planning on doing. Because together, we can make a difference. We can bring living water to those in need. So, will you join us? Will you join over a dozen different states? Will you join over 80 different churches and 80 different youth groups and hundreds of teens just like you? Will you join us this year between now and June 2014 as Encounter Gives Back?